It's the Indy cars, Dallara DW12 at Michigan International Speedway. Oops, that's no good. Let's look outside. There we go. 100 laps of this mighty big speedway. So there will be several pit stops, hopefully. If it goes green too long, we are in deep doo-doo. Because the tires will be going off. We raced here last year. We got about 25 laps, and it was darn scary after that. So I am concerned this year as well. We're running a different setup, but I haven't had time to do long runs in it. So really, we're not quite sure what's going to happen. I mean, we're prepared for the tires to go off, and hopefully we'll have, well, other people will be going off as well, and hopefully we'll be getting some yellows. But you can't guarantee it. Now there's the high line, there's the low line, there's lines in between. So passing is not usually an issue for anybody. But somehow cars still manage to come together, get together every once in a while. Let's stay up top. A little bit of a toe here, and by a little bit, I mean a ton. We even had to lift a little bit just because getting some push. Whoa. Was not expecting that. But it's just practice, so you know, people will dive off at will. Alright, so we've got the eighth fastest time so far. But we're just trying to, alright, we got it. Just trying to get a feel for, uh-oh. What's going on down here? Let's get close. Jeez, don't come out there. Wow. Gotta wait till the yellow line disappears. Holy mackerel, what's going on here? We can wait even longer than that to slow down for the pits. Yeah, look at that. Oops. Whoa. I did that at Texas. Oh, speeding. They got me for speeding. I did that in Texas. Got a little too eager. And had a little mishap like that. I'm not really stopping. I'm just stopping. Hopefully they'll be able to do some animations, some pit crew animations for Indy cars. So where are we? Alright, so we are, it doesn't say what number we are. What did I say? 8th before? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9th out of, I don't know. We're in the top half. But we'll see what happens. This isn't the starting crew. This isn't the starting group here. We won't know that for another 10 minutes. 25 registered so far, so we're going to have 2 fields. And since this is technically a road course, we will be in the second group of drivers. strangely enough. And we've got 2 races tonight. We've got this one, and in 2 hours we've got another one. So on Monday nights we like to do 2 of these. 2 Indy Road races. Now, second one might not go official, or might not have a lot of drivers, but we shall see what happens with the second one. Sometimes on these oval tracks, the second one doesn't do so well in participation. You'll remember Richard Browell here. He is our competition. We're both in the same division, and this season and last season we had about the same number of points. I finished second in the division. He finished 4th. So, wow. So that's who we try to keep up with. Right now, I don't know the points standings. Wow. Lan apparently wants to get some hugs in before the races. We definitely don't want them during the races. I was trying to use Photoshop earlier with Lan, and I just can't figure that thing out. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Lan. What are you doing? What are you doing? So I don't know what I'm going to do with Photoshop. I gotta figure out some way to. I don't know what you do in Photoshop. I just need to cut her picture out on a transparent background. How hard is that? Make it. What do I got to make it? 112 by 112, 56 by 56, and 28 by 28. So we'll see if that happens. She's not getting up. So it looks like we're done practicing. Oh boy. Can we do anything on the garage side? It's open, so we can do whatever we want. But at this point, you see that? What is going on down here? What? Let's rewind this. Maybe he's watching my stream. No, I think he just had an accident and figured, well, I'll show off. I think he was actually trying to go, but burned it a little too much. Or maybe he knows I'm streaming and when it's some stream time. Austin Espity, he's pretty darn good. He's a fast one. Come the pardon me. Come the Indy 500, he is going to be one of the leaders for sure. And they're on the same team. You notice the green cars also say Espity on the side. They're the Espity, what's it say, Power Sports or something like that on the side pod. You can't really read the side pods too well. Precision Racing? I can't really read what it says. So what are you going to do? Oh, wait a second. I recognize that car. Not that one. Not that one. Oh. I gotta go through everyone. Well, there was another Ospiti. Isn't there? Nope. Well, I am never going to find the guy now. That guy. Brian, I think he was in a couple races with me at Texas. That was a hard way to find him. Who else is in here? Like I said, Richard, he's not practicing right now. He looks familiar. Our car's not out there anymore. After you don't run for a couple minutes, they take away your car. I'm not sure what that skin is. I guess this is an Iberico. Nope, Brazil. So that's probably some Brazilian, what do you think? It's green, it's got some checker flags or something, maybe Could be anything. Soft drink? Bank? That doesn't look like a bank, does it? Crafisa. It's hard to tell. But these skins are cool. Cool. Most skins are. I've seen this one running a lot, this skin, but I don't know what it is. He's also Brazilian. Yeah, there's a lot of Brazilians who run in the Indy Open. I mean, just like the real Indy cars, there's a group from people from everywhere around the world, like the Indy cars. Japanese, South America, European, American. Oh, that's so cool. John really plowed into him. Well, I'm not going to rewind and... Well, hey, we might as well, right? Oh, what? These SPTs are causing trouble. Yeah, who knows what might have happened. Probably the one guy slowing down for the pits, the guy in front of him. And then this guy comes around and that guy's slowing down for the pits, and instead of slowing down or taking avoiding action, just kaplow. Ooh, be a tired one. Mondays are always rough because okay, so John is doing some spins. Mondays are always tough because, you know, it's Monday. Always tough to begin with, and then staying up late racing. Couple minutes. What kind of temperature are we looking at here? Practice was 90 degrees. Oh, nice. I'd love the race to be about 90. That'd be very nice. That's exactly what we need. Okay, so 34. Looks like it's going to be 2 fields of 17. So we'll see what happens there. I'll definitely be in the second split because last week's races at Okayama, I'm going to say they did not... well, I'm not going to say anything. They went about as I thought they would go. It was difficult. And I don't know. Did I do better than I expected? Because I kind of expected to have some offs, more offs than I did, or maybe get in a little trouble. And for the most part, it was pretty good, I think. The races weren't incident-free, so there were some accidents, but for the most part, I think they were okay. Could have done better. No. It was just always so hot. I had better times in practice, but that was when it was cooler. Before the races, it was very hot. So it was hard to deal with, which is why I'm hoping for a cool race here. But if it's cool for me, that means it's cool for everybody else. So it's not that that could be that much better for me. But we'll see. No, cool is probably better for me because I'm sure if it's hot, the other drivers can handle it better than I can handle it. More than they can take advantage of cool better than I can take advantage of cool. Might not be much, but I think I would be best with cool. There's less to worry about when your tires aren't cooking on track. All right, according to my clock, this should have already started, but my clock might be fast. we're getting a little excited. So that's Michigan International Raceway. We're going to see what happens. It's 100 laps, so there's plenty of time. There's no need to sprint out to the finish, the start. There's no reason to be a lap one, turn one hero, or make our way. Again, it's a long race. Take our time. I need to pit earlier than I've been pitting, because what we've been doing is waiting too long. I've been waiting too long. So I want to make sure I pit in a timely fashion. Don't wait too long. Get in there. Get it done. Because the longer you're out there on those old tires, you're just going slower and slower each lap. So we're going to do that. I talked to the paint guy about painting my car. He promised me it this morning. And this morning was 12 hours ago. So he forgot the whole day. Disappointing. I had hoped to have it. He painted my Indy car in. Boy, we are all right. He painted my Indy car the road Indy car, but he didn't paint the oval, so my wings are blank. Not sure why he did that. Because then he tested it, I think, on a road track to see it, but not on an oval. So we'll see what happens. Lan Lan is not happy that I've pushed her to the ground. Sorry, Lan Lan. Get up on your... Not on me. Come on. It's time to go. It's time to race. Lan Lan! Sometimes when she's unhappy, she decides to bite. Hey, first one on track. First on race day. So we're car number 8, which puts us in the top half of the second split, which is surprising. Which means there are a lot of car numbers higher than me, which I would not have thought. But we'll see what happens. I hate having single-digit numbers. I like having double-digit numbers. When you got double-digit numbers, nobody expects much out of you. You know. Oh, there's car number 17. He's got a low rating. But, yikes. But with a low number, people are assuming you're a fast guy. And you're going to zip through. Plus, you gain more iRating when you're a low number. This guy had to know I was coming, right? Something's going on in the pits. I see some smoke. That's the thing, you pass somebody in 1, they pass you back in 3. But I'm not going to do it because we got a checker flag anyway. Alright, let's check out the weather. 105. That's a lot more than 90. So the tires are going to be interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we've got 16 in this split. 17. Okay, so we had two 17s. Let's see if these guys who have been disconnecting are going to be... There they go. They'll come back. Sometimes, you know, for whatever reason, iRacing doesn't want to connect you right away. Or correctly. 17 cars. there we are at the top of Division 7. Boy, a couple races before we were at the bottom of Division 7, so I guess this is good, right? We're sticking in our well. You don't change divisions during the season. I could win every race from now to the end of the season. I'd still be Division 7. So you change divisions at the end of the year. So it'll always say Division 7, no matter what happens. But that's good. So you fight with the same group of guys all season long for the championship, however good that championship might be. Still, I finished second place last season. So even though it wasn't Division 1, it wasn't the top, but it's my division. That's the best I could do. Well, I could have won it, I guess. But I didn't even know about the divisions or start it till like 2/3 of the way through the season. I was just racing. But it turns out if you race at certain times, you get more points. You know, if you race against better guys, you get more points. And unfortunately, this race, we're missing all the Division 1 and 2 guys. That would have given us a lot of points. Come on, get. So we'll see what happens. But you never know what will happen. Let's hope for a good score. I mean, again, so some of these guys might be really good, but they're just stuck in a division just because that's how the division rolled out. Plus, this is an oval, and these divisions are based on road. Because the series goes on ovals and road courses, but it only has a road license. So let's see what's going on here. Well, this is qualifying. I never run with the qualifying setup. And I'm not going to run qualifying here for sure. And I hope these other 6 guys do. Because I do not want to be in the middle. Well, actually, you know what? This course I don't think is that bad for being in the middle. If I have to start in the middle of the field, I don't think it would be that bad. Because the track is pretty wide. There's definitely room for 2 wide. Possibly even 3 if you're pushing it. So we'll let people go. I mean, if people want to pass us, we'll let them pass because it's 100 laps. Come on. But we're not going to just, start from the pits or anything like we've done before. Let's see. So we're going to need about 50 gallons of fuel. So can we do that on 2 stops? Yeah, we could do that on 2 stops, but boy, that would really be pushing the tires, wouldn't it? So I predict a lot more than that. Like anytime there's a yellow flag, we're probably going to go in. Just because. That's the smart thing to do. You never know when you're going to need tires. If you stay out and then you get a long green flag run and you're on old tires, it's so hard. So it's always good to pit. When you can. All right, 30 seconds to grid. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm excited. I love when the road courses come to the road comes to the oval courses. Hopefully we got a good long race. Again, like any oval race, something happens in front of you, that might be it. Especially with some of the people who are going to be lining up behind me. Yikes. But you never know. Here we go, starting 12th. Whoop, nope. Car number 4 did not show. Car number 4 is not here. Has he been here at all? Yep, he was connected and then got disconnected. So I wonder what happened. Car number 4 is starting from the very back. If he starts at all, if he comes in the next couple minutes, he can start from the back. Otherwise, we're 11th out of 16. But 17 is what the points will count for. So 17 registered. So we'd like something in the top. Well, I'm car number 8, so 8th or higher, 8th or lower would be a good score.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
I don't think Maurice is going to show up. He's got a few seconds left, but that's a shame. Bet's open. Car number 8 starts 11th. And is ready just to take it easy for 75 laps. And then push. Here's some kind of dog. Lon hears it as well. Rolling start.
31-7. How do you qualify that fast?
Doesn't look like car number 4 is going to make it.
Coming to 1 to go, Bosman. You can be on the inside.
Maurice.
The road will be closed this time.
There's Richard right next to us.
Black and orange.
Black and orange car. We like to start with the pit limiter on, just so we don't smoke the tires.
They could be lining up behind the 6.
Behind the 6. Oh no. Alright. Got the right engine map. Caught that just in time. I need to adjust that before race 2. Forgot all about that. There's different engine maps that govern the throttle and fuel consumption. Alright. I'd kind of rather be on the high side, but
Behind the 6.
we'll be alright. Taking it easy, remember. Staying out of trouble. Long, long race. Very long. The cars are all over the place up there. Look at that. In lines, people do not get.
Double check your steering wheel. Good luck your seatbelt. Or
Steering wheel's right here.
Your seatbelt. Good luck your steering wheel there. Make sure everything's
Got it.
okay. Have some fun.
Let's have some fun. 100 laps.
Yes, they forgot to add fuel.
Forgot to add fuel. That's not good at the start of a 100-lap race.
Green flag. All go.
All go. Got ahead of Richard and everybody else back there. Not that it matters at this point, but good clean start. It's always nice. Although I think I lost the draft. Yep. No. That's all right. Usually something happens in back, but since this track is so big, I guess people have a lot of space to play around with. And with all that runoff over there, people will spin out over there and won't even bring out a yellow. Oh, is that the guy who didn't have? Yeah, that's the guy who didn't have fuel. Was he the pole?
32.5.
Oh my God, was he on pole?
Doing a good job holding your own. Good job, man. Nice and solid. Okay, so.
You forget to change your setup, did you? Hell yeah.
He was running his qualifying setup for the race. That's not good. That'll hurt you all race and make you pit on lap 3 or whatever to get fuel. Yeah, it's going to be tough to come back from that.
32.535.
It's already a lap down. I mean, he might get that lap back, but his setup is probably not as good as he wants.
32.512.
Six laps down about. 94 more. We're getting caught from behind. Slowly but surely.
567.
Not so slowly now, because once they get in your draft, they are. Thought that guy was going to hit the wall back there. He came up behind and chose not to go down. Chose to stay up high behind somebody, and the push would just push you to the wall.
32.964. Inside.
Yeah, I don't think you can follow somebody on the outside around here.
Still inside, even up. Still there, your door. Clear him.
Now, I could dive back down below him, but don't want to do that.
32.976. Inside. All clear.
And of course, he was taking up both lanes, so I couldn't do either. Couldn't go high because he was right there. There's Richard behind us. Huh. Now the whole field is together again.
Good job, man. Don't change your mind. They're going to move. 33.199.
Starting to think about my tires. Hello, hello, Vince. Michigan International Speedway. Thinking about our tires. Thinking who would be connecting now in the middle of a race.
33.079.
It's still early days. Very early. Just cruising around. guy ahead of us we raced against in Texas. A couple of these guys we saw in Texas. A couple we saw in Okayama. Same group of guys. Well, some, I don't know. Some of them.
32.914.
Doing 100 laps tonight. So far, all green. A bit of dicing going around here and there.
32.709.
I'd stream on an exercise bike, but I think that might affect my driving a little bit. What's going on up here? Oh no, 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 no. I just got disconnected again. Remember that from last time? I got I got disconnected from the race the other night, and now it happened again. Oh, I cannot believe this. Was I in 10th or 11th? It won't let me back in. It's gotta refresh the page to let me back in. So this whole time people are driving around and I'm losing laps. Oh man. Oh, come on. The page just won't it won't refresh. It doesn't know I'm out. It's got to know I'm out. Come on. What did I lose last time? I lost 2 laps on a minute and a half. I lost 3 minutes last time. Ah, here we go. We're going back. My only hope is that it's a yellow flag and people have been going slowly. Well, you know that's not going to happen. Oh, iRacing. What happened last time? You didn't lose your bet last time, did you? I think it just disconnected it, right? Man, you have been doing good. 39.20, that's pretty good. Well, I don't think I'm going to get... Oh, no. Oh, green flag. That's great.
Sorry, man, I got roofed there.
So I don't know how many laps I'm behind. 4 laps. Oh. I lost 4 laps. And I'm only 9 seconds ahead of the guys. Oh. Sorry, Vince. No, I don't want a yellow. We need to keep.
Second that.
We need to go green for about 30 laps.
I feel like I'm on a
But yeah, 20 laps is tough on the tires. So people already want to go on the pits. It's been green since the start. Can't believe that happened again.
32.855.
4 laps down. I think I have 0 incidents though.
Oh, there.
I did get fuel and fresh tires. For whatever that means. Dang. Can you believe that?
32.706.
I was doing good. Running mid-pack. Had good pace. That's disappointing. I'm disappointed in you, iRacing. But like I said, other people have had this happen too a lot. There's really no reason why it happens. You know, why do I suddenly get disconnected? Disconnected completely. Not like, you know, just slow down and blink, or, you know, you see blinking people. But that's just a total disconnect. It's weird. We're actually going faster than the leader. We were like 8.6 when we came out. Now it's 9.4. So we're making time. But no way we can make up 4 laps. I mean, no, I mean, I didn't drop a single frame in OBS. OBS is saying it's perfect. Surprise, surprise. And it's never happened before. It happened Friday and tonight. The only 2 times it's ever happened.
32.64.
So I don't know. Maybe there was just an update, so maybe something in the update made it more likely. I don't know. So what we want to hope for is that people start making, where's the leader?
32.962.
Leader disappeared. We want to hope that people start making green flag pit stops. Because I can make a lap back that way. And then right after that, if it makes a yellow flag, I can make another lap back that way. So I might be able to make a couple laps back, but not going to be 4. There's no lucky dog or anything like that.
32.833.
Guy sounds like a kid. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I wish I was a kid again. Be nice to be young. But of course, being young has its own problems. You always want what we don't have, ain't that right, Vince?
0.072.
Be happy with what we got. Life is good. This is going to be a disappointing result. These were the guys I was fighting in the championship with. It's only week 2 though. But this was going to be a good track. No! No, 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 no!
Get behind the 13.
Had it just gone a little further. Had the green flag gone a little bit further than that, it,
So everyone's going to pick now, right? So after the lap one, alright? After making the way to the field. Nah.
Has been a good race so far. This person trying to put 20 laps in. Oh my god. 4 of them.
how many laps did I come back in? Oh my god. What?
I'm so used to indicators. How can trusting you?
What was this guy doing so far back? It scared me.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Oh, so everybody's gonna pit in, except me and the guy in front of me.
What's up with the checking out?
I'd like to know what's up with the checking up.
Behind the 13. The road is open.
Well, what to do here? What to do here? If I stay out, I can get a lap back. But I'll be on older tires. If I go in, I won't get the lap back. The lap isn't really going to help me. 3 laps down. We'll see what happens. I guess I'll stay out. Maybe we'll get another yellow right away.
Well, too bad, Andrew. Some fun racing up front there.
We are on 1 to go. 1 minute 37.717. Close. They can be lining up behind the drive.
Pit lane closed. All right, we got 1 lap back. But we were unable to pit. Which is going to hurt. No. Remember in Texas, I stayed out too long. And this track is really punishing on the tires. But I wanted to get that lap back.
Alright, let's not be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in, but get them cleaned up, get ready to go. Try to get a little bit heated up.
Whoop.
Time's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Some guy just dumped it in the pits. I don't know how many laps that was.
24.
These tires do not last very long in Michigan. I'm really hoping for another accident from somebody real soon, so I can jump in the pits. We'll see. Gotta take a chance to get some of these laps back. Oh.
35.338. Go high.
I don't know what that guy's doing. Dang. Well, we're 13th.
32.951.
Let's see what happens. Guy in 12 is behind me. 2 laps. Hey, Enigma. Here I am in Michigan in the Indy cars, 3 laps down. Disappointing.
32.656.
We were running really well. How are you doing tonight, Enigma? Still time to bet. I think bets go on to lap 50 or something, half the race. Plenty of time to bet.
32.554.
Okay, yeah. Enigma was the guy, Vince. He Wednesday during ETS2, he tweeted me a link on how to upgrade my AI drivers. Get the most out of them.
33.
I've been following those instructions too. Yep. Sunday I did a lot of it in ATS. Sunday I bought like 2 or 3 more trucks. It's really helpful.
32.999.
I'm trying to relax on the tires a bit in the corners. Just hoping I can make it to a yellow flag. But we'll see. Yeah, normally I just put the people unbalanced.
08.
We're getting close to a stop. There's somebody stopping. I've only got a few more laps than him.
33.317.
He was hoping for a yellow also. Enigma, I'll be trucking again tomorrow, Tuesday.
32.9.
Tuesday is ATS, Tuesday night trucking, and Wednesdays in Europe, ETS2, Wednesdays. And then again on Sunday morning trucking ATS. I think that's this week. You'll pardon me if I can't look at the schedule right now. Alright, yeah. Right now I still need a lot of money. A lot of money. Boy, we really need a yellow. Guy behind is catching up a little bit because I can't go that fast in the corners. Sorry about that. How dare I? Well, I'm sure somebody's on the PC. You could just scroll down and look at the schedule. Thursday we're doing some NASCAR. I think we're doing more NASCAR on Friday too. Yeah, so 3 sessions of trucking. Boy, I love trucking. Sunday I drove all the way across the ATS map. 33.341. I'm losing time here. This is exactly what happened in Texas. I waited out too long and didn't pit, and it cost me. New profiles are the best. Everything's new. Everything's open and new, fresh. Yikes. Starting a new city. Yikes. Well, I'll be good at the play-by-play. Oh, guy behind's in the pits.
33.49.
Or maybe he just spun. No, I think he went in the pits. I was using him to judge my speed. Yeah, see, when you go in the pits, you lose so much time. Like 2 laps. How'd we only get a 500 bet? I don't think there's any way I can edit the file for bets either. Yikes. I think the guy in 12th has damage. The guy in 12th might be out of the race. Is he still in the pits? No, he's out of the pits.
23.45.
Nope, I'm in 12th. He must have retired. Moving up. Oh, there is a way to get back points? Oh, well, there's a file. I mean, it's all in a file, but I have no idea how to edit it. I've seen people reset it to 0. I don't even know how to do that.
33.898. 5 more times, man. 5 more.
5 more? That's it? Am I running out of fuel? Oh, I am running out of fuel, aren't I? Well, we stayed out for a full tank. Didn't destroy the tires. I mean, the tires are done for, but
33.418.
oh. Okay. That was scary.
Thank you.
Caution's out.
Yes.
You're not gonna pass too quick, but
Yes.
screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. You go screws up right in front of Tony.
Whew.
Closed. It was closed.
Perfect timing.
Come around the same car. Behind the 6.
We were gonna have to pit soon. I was almost pitted that lap, but I heard the guy say yes. No, I said that. He said thank you. I was like, wait, something's going on. Oh,
Phase go on back straightaway.
woo.
Right car.
I assume everybody else is gonna pit too. Again. But we can't get our lap back this time. We have to pit. Well, we don't have any fuel.
How about for pitting this time? Pit this time?
No, no, no. I'm gonna go. Pit's closed to me, dude. Not a lot of cars up here. Where's all the cars?
Like to be lining up behind the 13.
The guy behind me, Ben, he started on pole, but he forgot to fuel up his car after qualifying. So we had to pit like after 3 laps. Which is unfortunate for him. Okay, so we're 1 lap behind the guy in front,
Lining up behind the 13.
behind 11th place. Oh no, wait. No, he's behind us. 13 is behind us. Car 11, or the guy in 11th place, is 1 lap ahead. But we can't make that lap back. Because we have to pit. How many laps did I go there?
And I think 9.
Line up behind the 13.
I did a lot of laps. We're still gonna make another stop after this.
And then the car.
I can't get enough fuel. Well, and I doubt I could do tires that long. That'd be crazy.
Alright, you're gonna have a couple rounds at 5.
That's an interesting way to park there, the Valvoline.
And then up a little bit.
Still need more fuel.
Behind the 13.
You know what? Maybe I don't need fuel. It all depends on how it goes. I'm definitely going to need tires, so I'm probably going to need fuel.
But you can start working those tires in if you like. Make sure you got good clean. Alright, man, do your thing. Be ready. Green flag. You know you're on the way.
Alright. Now, people are still in the pits.
38.309.
What's going on here? I'm not sure what's going on here, but people are still in the pits. And that is good for me. We're going. 11th place.
Inside.
35.657. One at a time, buddy. Looking real good.
What? 8th place. Car 8 in 8th place. Looking real good. It is looking real good. We need one more stop. Although I'm 8th place, but 3 laps.
2.906.
3 laps behind 7. So 7th is not looking likely. So that must have been a heck of an accident. All the guy said was thank you, but there must have been like 5 cars taken out of the race. That's great. Thank you is a bit of an understatement. Yeah, people are retiring. People are retiring because you'd have to be crazy to come back 4 laps down and get back out on the track like I did.
32.831.
Never give up, Vince. You never know. Yeah, it's definitely looking like I'm going to need fuel.
32.717.
Even if we get another yellow, yellow's only are like 3 laps, so it's not going to do it. But that's all right. Going to stop for tires anyway. Might as well stop for a little splash of fuel at the same time. Just a little bit.
32.641.
ba 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 ba. Where is the 7th place guy?
32.686.
He must be out of order somewhere. I see the 5th and 6th ahead of me, but I don't see the 7th place guy. It's weird.
I'm gonna slow out, buddy. I can race home.
Oh yeah, I know.
32.759.
He pit
Put in gear, man.
when it went green. So he's probably just in front of the leader, maybe. Oh, he's only 2 laps ahead of me now. I think I'm just going to stay behind this guy. I'll get a draft off him. Maybe save some fuel.
33.041.
I mean, because there's no way I can make up 2 or 3 laps. I wouldn't even if I wouldn't even try against the leaders and stuff. You know, I'm not going to try to unlap myself. That's not a good driver. Little Sunday drive. I wonder if he thinks I want to pass.
33.169.
Because I hope he doesn't just suddenly slow down. That would be unfortunate.
What do you got now? The road is closed.
Oh, no.
Made it 13.
Yikes, dude.
Great, Taylor.
Okay, we can't stay out.
So close to finally being on the lead lap.
Yeah, we can't stay out to make up another lap. Because at this point, I doubt it'll go yellow again. I think from this point on, it's going to be green. I think everybody will go in, right? Yeah. Everybody who could go in went in. The three of us that stayed out, the pit's closed for us because we're not on the lead lap. Yeah, so that's their final stop.
Will be open.
This is everybody's final stop. Let's go back in time and see what would have happened if I didn't get disconnected. Ooh.
35. Can you check my week? Like that weekend.
Wish I had wings.
Maybe a little bit on the right side.
Behind the
It's
13.
not bad though.
What happened, 7? Just fun hot off the stick. Bad like bad dragging. I was looking for you to be beside me, and I looked in the mirror, and you was sideways. Like, I hope I didn't wreck him.
Going to be behind the 13. Line up behind the 5.
All right, good on fuel.
Gonna be green next time. Want to go?
We're gonna be green next
13
time.
and 7.
Woo! Thought they'd be further ahead. Pretty much all the low numbers are still left in the race.
Get behind the 7. But nice big deep breath here. Let's hear it roll.
Big deep breath. We're gonna let the car in 6th go by. Because I'm a nice guy.
Automatic. Safety goes off. Be ready. Green flag.
Except he can't get around the lapped car.
1 minute 36.814. Outside. Clear up top. Outside. Clear high. Good, my man. Go, you're on the way.
Zoom, zoom. "26 lap sprint." Well, I'm down 3 laps. So what? 22 to go.
36.688.
7th place for car number 8. Didn't really see 7th place coming when you're disconnected in the middle of the race.
32.506.
Sixth place is my racing competitor. We're in the same division, fighting for the championship. Well, it's only week 2, but we're in the same division. But I don't have any chance of catching him.
32.
Well,
683.
unless he does something crazy. Or somebody does something crazy to him. I think I want to stay away from this car ahead of me. It looks like he's kind of moving around a bit. It's a little bit freaking me out, worrying me. See, I think he might have just scraped the wall. I don't know. Nice and smooth. Well, I mean, this was a fun race. And the finishing position won't reflect how well we did.
33.255.
But you never know what would have happened. I mean, maybe I got disconnected just in time. Maybe the next lap I was going to get in a big accident. So, you never know. Maybe it saved me. That's what people never think about. People get on the message board and they complain about getting disconnected, but you never know what would have happened. You could have done cartwheels down the back straight. So, it's all good. Zoom, zoom. Guy ahead of me is definitely going to be happy with 8th. He's 6 laps down.
995.
Car number 13 in 8th. He's the big gainer. Up 5 spots from his iRacing. I don't know how many where he started. Where did I start? I think I started 11th. But I'm car number 8.
33.103.
Looks like a nice day out there. Blue sky, just some puffy clouds. That's the kind of thing I study as I'm driving around. Look at the trees and their pretty leaves. The puffy clouds, try to make out shapes. That one looks like Snoopy. Just having a nice time. Alright, looks like 10 to go right here. Yeah, there is no pressure when you're 3 laps down.
32.8.
But I'm pretty happy with that run we did earlier, where I was running out of fuel. I mean, last year when I did this, I had plenty of fuel, but the tires had gone. So this year, I guess my driving's improved. I was able to take care of the tires better. So that's a good sign. I mean, we got positives out of this for sure. And since we got another race coming up here, I don't feel nearly so scared about going long. Yep. Learning every race. That's all you can do.
33.157.
Those 2 cars up there, 5th and 6th place, are a little close. Maybe something will happen. But I know Richard. I don't think Richard will try to pass Ben. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. They are passing. Wait a second.
32.63.
They look pretty close in turn 1. What did he say? 5? What? Oh, he said 10. That's 10 is wrong. I'm watching the race up there in turn 3. I guess I should pay attention to this guy right in front of me. But that race up there is important.
32.923.
I would not mind a little kerfuffle. Well, you can hear my RPM. I'm barely on the throttle. Just kind of cruising behind this guy. We're losing time big time. What's he doing? I think he's got problems.
Inside. Clear.
Sorry, dude. Boy, he's way back there now. He's just fading out.
33.859.
Alright, just a few more. There's nobody on the track, man. Look at this. This is like a testing day. Can't see anybody ahead, can't see anybody behind.
Gonna be 2 to go.
2 to go. Got it. 2 to go, which means I can't do anything now because I'm 3 laps down. This is a good result though. 7th. 0x. 7th place. Good recovery. Guys already congratulating each other. We'll get some safety rating back after those races at Texas. We need it. Oh no no no! This is a road.
One of my favourite races ever. That was great. Well done, everyone.
Ben did really well too.
Nice to hear, Dan. Congrats, definitely.
A good recovery from.
Yeah, I think he pissed off the issue. He didn't run the race.
He was in last at one point.
Just how it started, I've got 0 fuel in the tank.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. He started the race with like 2 gallons. It's all the fuel he had when he started. He forgot to fill up the tank. Oh, the other guy? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the other guy. No, he stopped when I stopped. I think he was just giving up. Because he was 6 laps down. So once there are, once there are 6 or less laps to go, he couldn't gain a position, he couldn't lose a position, so I think he just gave up.
You gotta look at a flag, man. I don't know if he got ran or not. Thinking that far yet? Let us know what happened. Looks like a ram, fellas. That's for Earl, thanks. Well, never mind. I don't know. We'll find out now.
That's it?
Alright, never mind.
I don't know. I finished 7th place. Come on, guys. No? Thank you, Vince. You're more on my side than my own team. My team didn't really get cheer for me when I got back. I guess because I was 3 laps down, but still. All right. Well, I can only show replays from half the race because of these things. Oh wait. Oh, maybe I can share the whole. Oh no, this is where I came back, I guess. Oh no, just replay. That's right. I'm sitting here thinking, what do I do? What do I press? Here we go. This is where I came back out, so. Oh, this is that guy I think I was following? Yeah, car 13. This is the guy I was following. Alrighty. Good to get some exercise in. Well, it feels good to exercise sometimes, don't it? Alright, no incident there. Oh, this is the guy we were racing with in Okayama. Oh! He bumped the wall there. Keep on going. Kept on going. It's a little easier to bump and keep going than in Texas. But it might hurt your top speed. He looks like he's getting caught up. Uh-oh. Oh! The green and the red came together. Now, I like exercise. Not too hard, but I like to get out there. Especially on a good weather. Get outside, enjoy it. And there's me in pink. Everybody pits. Replay shows all the... Dude, there you go. Ooh! Uh-oh! Ooh! That's a tough way to enter the pits. Was that the next yellow? That might not have been a yellow since it was in pit lane. But he's out. Oh, yeah, he's out. He can't even steer. Oh, wow. I think we need to see this again. Call me crazy. This guy was in third. Oh, 3 cars. Yeah, this must have been the last yellow. Because 3 cars got in it. So we're looking at car number 2 here. And 14, and I think there's another one off the screen. "14 came down, and 2 got him, and collected another guy. Dunk, dunk, bonk, bonk. Yes. That's no good. Am I going to drive by? Where am I? Nope. Yeah, I didn't see the last accident. It just came out yellow. Everybody was gone by the time I got there. There's me. That's the guy I was following them. Oh, he scraped the wall. Yeah. Remember we? I said I think he hit the wall. So yeah, he hit the wall harder than it looked on my screen. That might have slowed him down too. Doom. We saw a lot of that at Texas. Oh. That's rough. Oh yeah, I drove by. There I am. I remember that one. There I go. Pits. Oh, spun leaving the pits. Oh, dude. He was in second at the time and spun, trying to go fast out of the pits. That sucks. That's no fun. There's me. Sitting there doing nothing, hanging out. And that was that. That's all we can show because that's all I did. But that's pretty good. 7th place in the recovery. Made a lap back. Lon, how you doing? How you doing, Lon? How you doing, Lon? But fun times. I think everybody else disconnected. Yep, no. There must not have been much going on. There's no salt here. Nobody's complaining. But that was fun. Well, it was fun except for getting disconnected. And losing out. Those of you watching on the VOD or YouTube can skip ahead 35 minutes because that's when the next race is. But in the meantime, we can see. Ow, sorry. Lon. Let's see how we did. Lon wants to hang out. Started 11th. Oh, finished 7th. No incidents. Woohoo! Is this on screen? What's on screen? What is on the screen? Something's supposed to be on the screen right now. And it's not working right. Not that. I think it's trying to show my... Oh, come on. All right, for some reason it wants to show my fuel calculator. It doesn't want to show the results. What's going on with this thing? Oh well. All right, so I will tell you what the results are. The results are 7th place. I gained 22 iRating. Car 8 finished 7th. I mean, that's pretty much where I was supposed to, so you can't expect a lot of points when you do that. Ooh! The winner was car number 12. He started right ahead of me on the grid. I started 11th. Car number 12 started 10th. And he gained 100 iRating. Good for him. Good for him. We gained 21 safety rating. So our safety is up to 458. That's nice. positive in the I rating. That's even nicer. But I can't show you the browser. Oh, wait. Don't. Okay, I see what it's doing. No. It's changing focus from window to window. No, not that. Come on. You can do it. Ah. It doesn't want to pull up the right browser window. Nothing we can do about that. But oh well. Let's get set back up for the next race. Next race in 33 minutes. We gotta wait before we can even load it in. So, ow, Lon, what are you doing? I'm looking at different emotes. Maybe a little red bird. Maybe a some kind of spear type thing. Maybe a Lon. Who knows what we're gonna do for an emote? Seems like I might need an emote. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see, where are we at? I can't pull up the browser. That's not gonna do it. So let's look at the popular races. What's going on now? Pro Mazda. Oh, Friday. Oh, this is a good time to mention the schedule. Cat hair. Let's see. We got these Indy cars tonight at Michigan. Check. We've got, what else going on? Tuesday, tomorrow, ATS. ATS every, what do you call it? Tuesday. I'm sure I think of that. Wednesday, European Wednesday. So that's what, every Tuesday, Wednesday. Don't worry, there's trucking on Tuesday, Wednesday. No iRacing. Thursday, we're doing NASCAR at Auto Club. NASCAR Class A at Auto Club, and it's going to be trouble. And then hopefully another one of these Indy cars races. But I don't know if we will. Remember last week we didn't do it. There weren't enough drivers. But hopefully there will be enough drivers this week. Because if there aren't, we don't have anything else scheduled. Although I could use some time to work on the stream. I've just downloaded some new things for Streamlabs, so our stream's going to be looking a little cooler, hopefully. A little cooler, a little more cool. Friday night, we're doing NASCAR at Auto Club and Pro Mazda at Lime Rock. We're doing 2 of each. So that's 4 hours of racing on Friday. We usually do 4 hours. We do 4 races on Fridays usually. Hopefully that it works out. I don't know how long the races will each last, but if they last too long, we won't be able to do the next one. Saturday morning, we're starting with No Man's Sky. And then we're doing some Indy racing at Homestead. Indy racing at Michigan. Something else. And then Indy racing at Homestead. Why are you biting me? Yikes. Lon has chosen to bite tonight. They're not really biting. You know, cats are, well, sometimes they bite, but she doesn't, bite me. She's just play biting. Aren't you? She never really bites. That would be a bad cat. But after 3 IndyCar races on Saturday, we're going to play something Saturday afternoon. I don't know what. I don't know what we're going to do Saturday afternoon. Sunday morning, more trucking. ATS, Sunday morning trucking. Trucking is really nice on a Sunday morning. It's, I enjoy it. It's nice and quiet. Get out on the road. Relax. Just have some nice warm tea and take it easy for a few hours. And then we got a Formula Renault at 10:45. more Indy cars at Homestead. A couple races of that. And then we'll do something in the afternoon. Not sure what. We might play a game or we might practice. Oh, depending on how practice goes. Sometimes I can't practice for these races because I'm just so tired from racing. It takes it out of you. All right, we should be able to sign up in a second here. It is seconds away from being able to sign up for the next race. What they do is they start all the bottom of the hour races, and I guess as soon as that process is done, they load in all the top of the hour races. So that should just be seconds. Wait a second. While we're waiting, maybe I can check out the series results, see if they're in there. Oop, not that. I want to check out the standings in the series. I'm sorry I can't show this to you. I don't know why the different browser is not showing. Nope, it's not updated yet. So prior to tonight, the leader had 64 points. Second place 57. Third place 56. Fourth place is me with 55. And then some other guys 54, 53, 52. So it was all close. It's too close so far. I mean, that's only after 1 week. So we'll see about week 2 here. Wish I could put this on screen. I mean, without closing all my other windows. So I got 40 points that race. Not that good. I'm hoping for more. Hoping for more this race. All right, we're signed up. Let's load it up. We'll load it up. I'll take a break before getting ready for race 2 coming up. I have a cat staring at me, waiting for me to move. I think she wants to wrestle. She's a little excited. It's the iRacing Twitch. Zoom, zoom. I guess while I'm away, we'll turn off the cam. All right. Let's see if anybody's running. All right, people are just loading in, so nobody's running. Oh, somebody's running. Got a time. How do you already got a time? Oh, he's been practicing for a while here. I can't see any of his laps though, because I wasn't here. All right, so we'll see if anybody starts running. I'll be right back. Should I leave Lon Lon in here, or does she want to come with me? 8 registered. Looks like we're going to have a race. See how many get in here. Oh, let's set this up. There we go. That's me. Oops. A couple other things to set up. Hey, Dave. Yeah, when I just went and got a drink, and when I got a drink, no one was racing. No one was practicing yet. First race went pretty good. Getting ready. Whoop, come on. Getting ready for the second one. Come on, go. And it isn't working. Yoo-hoo. There we go. Well, this happened earlier. Earlier when I was practicing, it was like I had to reset the screen like 3 times trying to get it to full screen. It just did not want to go full screen. Stop staying in windows. It's a lovely track. I really like it. Thousands of laps. Actually, we just had a 100-lap race. 100-lap race, and I was doing very well until we got disconnected. Disconnected me in the middle of the race. So that was unfortunate. Yeah, turn 4 and your tires, you're doing a little moving around. Difficult. But we got lucky. Yellow came out just at the right time. I was just about to pit. Yellow came out and saved us and let me pit under yellow. Of course, before that, the yellow before that, I was hoping would be just a few laps later. We could have moved up a bit. But oh well. But yeah, I like how there's lots of room. Plenty of space to get out there and do your thing. Lots of lines you can take. Ten drivers. Who's on a team? I think that team means they got a spotter, I think. Let's see how we do staying low. Whoops. Oh. Well, this is practice after all, so we gotta practice staying high, staying low. moving in between. Alrighty. Michigan's a good one. I'm really happy that the first race, since I got disconnected, so it was really after that point, there really wasn't much for me to do. Uh-oh. I wanted to see how long I could go, and I was able to go a whole tank of fuel without losing the tires too much. So we got some good practice there. Because last time, my first time racing this track, last season, you know, it was tough to go more than 20 laps without burning up the tires. But now it's a lot better. You know what I should do? All right, Vince, have some good dinner. Well, you and Hero are always eating. Hello, Lon Lon. How you doing tonight, Hero? All right. Well, leave me on in the background. Let you know how the race went. Hero, how you doing tonight? Having a good night? You missed the first race. First race was pretty good. Well, first race was pretty good until we got disconnected. And then it kind of went haywire. I can't see. I'm at a strange angle. I have a tail. This is not easy to drive. I want to sit a little more. No. Lon Lon. Lon Lon. Lon Lon. Oh. Yikes. Yikes. No, don't. Oh. I need you to take my cat off my steering wheel. We're in a situation. Now you tell me don't hit the wall. She is not as good a driver as you would think she was. I mean, because cats are naturally, you know, good drivers. But Lon Lon doesn't really cut the mustard. I guess I never really taught her. I just thought natural ability would Where's that blimp? What's going on in there? A little tired tonight? Yeah, it's You know, Mondays are always a little tired. Where are we? Here we are. 32-1, 5/10 off. We're about in the middle. This is about where we belong, in the middle. Where are we? Michigan. We're in Michigan. The first race, I was running pretty well and got disconnected again. But then I came back, and I was doing even better when I came back. I came back, and I gained a lap. One of the laps I lost while I was disconnected. But, you know, we were 4 laps down. So I wasn't going to be able to do anything from 4 laps down. But we did pretty well. It was a good run. Let's see who's out there. NASCAR. That is the wrong skin there. Wrong sport. Well, right sport, but wrong series. This guy ran in the last race. John. Ooh. Now this guy's pretty good here. Oh, he's only in Division 3. I thought he was higher than that. But I think he does well in ovals. Yeah, we'll see. Actually, that skin, the Takata skin, I think at one time I thought about getting that skin. But I had somebody paint the skin for me. Oh! Late. Are they in Kentucky this year? This weekend? Oh no. Oh, they're not there. Yeah, I don't think we match up. We don't match up week for week. They do race in Kentucky. I don't know if we race in Kentucky this season or not. We did last season. Last season I did some races in Kentucky. One of the races I hit the wall. Not too hard, but hard enough to... Well, hard enough just to slow me down a bit, and wasn't competitive. But nothing really too bad. Jeff, I remember Jeff from last week in Okayama. He had some races. But I don't know where they race this season. Yeah, I don't have the season schedule on me. 20 drivers. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, 20. We don't want to have more than 24. I want to stay at 20 or 22 maybe. I don't want to go above 24. That'll be very bad for us. Let's see who's in the field. Okay, so all these guys are fairly decent. Here we are, way back down in Division 7. Here's the guy with the best rating here, Marco Aurelio. Maybe we could ride with him. Man, gets close to the wall there, don't he? He's out of fuel. That's the thing. They barely give you enough enough fuel to qualify. On your outlap, you actually have to conserve fuel. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's why he's faster than me, because you can get right up on that wall and take those turns perfectly. Whereas me, I start getting out towards the wall. I'm like, uh-oh, here we go. Here comes the wall. I guess, well, it's skill and practice and experience. What you doing, Lan Lan? What you doing on the microphone? Well, that's pretty good. Oh, where's that guy? So we got about 3 minutes here. 22 drivers. Although I think it might be 20 drivers. I'm not really sure what this means. She looks like she wants to talk, but she never says anything. I mean, she never says anything. She's always quiet. Unless I'm gone for the night, she will never meow or nothing. No matter how hungry or thirsty she is, she never says anything. But it says race session, 20 teams, 22 drivers. I think that means 20 people will be racing, but that 2 of them have spotters, real spotters. That's what I think that means. I'm not sure. Wait, these guys, all 3 could be on one team? No, they don't have numbers. Yeah, okay, yeah. So they don't have numbers. So I think that means they're spotters. Of course, here are 2 extra numbers, so I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There's 20 here. So I don't know. Here we are, right in the middle. I don't really know how many people are going to be racing this race. I just don't want it to be above 24. Please, no. We need like 22, 23, that's it. Yeah, Monday is tiring because you're waking up Monday to go to work, school, whatever. And now I'm staying up late to race. Monday, I always stay up late to do the second race. Uh-oh. We're getting dangerously close to 25 drivers. Come on, Lan Lan. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Go, go. She doesn't want to go. Go, go. Thank you. Uh-oh. I really hope that means 23 drivers and not 25 drivers. We want a big old field. We want everybody in one race. We don't want 2 races. We want one big race. That's what we want. And it'll start any second now. Come on, come on. One big race. Uh-oh. I almost thought there was some contact there. There might have been. I don't know. See the helmet on that guy? Look at the helmet on the guy in the black car. What? It's like some skeleton. That's weird. Okay, so I'm really hoping that means 24 drivers and not 26 drivers. Oh, I'm hoping. 24 drivers, come on. Well, why ain't the race starting? Race seems a little late. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, race. We're ready to end practice. There we go. All right, race is about to begin. Is everything working all right? Yeah, everything's working all right. Okay, we're ready for 100 laps. Knock on wood, everything's going to go well. Woo! One big field. Nice. I'm car number 21, which is great. If I do well here... Hey, wait a second. What does that mean? Why do I need it? Do you mean I need it? Like I could really use a good result that would be really cool? Or I'm doing so bad that I desperately need a good result just so I feel like I can still drive? Lots of blue sky out there. Just a couple clouds. It was more cloudy. Well, wait a second. Got some clouds over on that side. Not many people in the stands yet. People are still filing in. Stands are pretty empty. I do need a big result. So we're just going to stay out of trouble. Do our thing. Hope for the best. Car number 21. That is a high number. To be in the 20s is very high. But that's exactly why I'm racing this race. See how we go.
32.8.
You got to race against the guys who are faster than you to get better. What wall? We got to get up on the wall. That's what we need to do. None of this staying away from the wall. Whoosh. All right, that worked out pretty well, I think. Let's replay. Nope, my wings are still empty. Darn it. How do we do on time? 32.5, 32.1, 32.2, 31. Well, we had full tanks. But boy, car number 21. That's a high number. Okay, a couple people have just been disconnected. So hey. I think this is going to be a good race. I'm excited. I am excited. Let's see who I know. Yeah, a lot of these people are the regular people from Indy Racing. Roadside. not the oval side. All these guys race road cars with me. They have one Indy series that's all ovals and one that's half oval, half road. I'd like to get more into that oval. I don't know what I want to do. Indy road, Indy oval, and trucks. Could I do 3 series? I might do that. That sounds good, right? They say you're not supposed to do too much. If you do too many different series, you won't be good at any of them. Bell Island. I don't think that's a track in iRacing. I don't think they've scanned that. Did something just happen to Bell Island? Are they getting a... Are they getting resurfaced or something? I don't know. Somebody was talking about Bell Island. Maybe they're planning to do it soon. But I don't. It's not a track right now. Because they go out and they laser scan all the tracks, and that's how they get them in there. And they got a list of, tracks they want to do. All right, I don't think these two guys are coming back. It's been a while. Well, maybe they are. It's a full field, 24 drivers. Perfect. 24 is the perfect number. Exactly big enough. How are the results going? All right. So the guys behind me are not qualifying either. Which is all right. Doesn't really matter. I was hoping they would qualify. So it looks like I'm going to have 2 cars behind me on the start. Let's take a deep breath. 100 laps. Michigan International Speedway. Dun dun dun. Hey, Alan Racing, you're just in time for the green flag. We got about, probably about a minute and a half. Come down. 100 laps at Michigan. The Indy Road Series. Half road, half oval. We're starting fairly back there. Fairly far back, but we'll make our way up. Thank you, Alan. Last race was an interesting one. The pole setter forgot to refuel the car, so he had to pit on like lap 2 or 3. That was weird. And then after that, I got disconnected and had to reconnect. So I rejoined 4 laps down, unfortunately. But it was fun. Had a good time with that one. That was pretty fun. So we'll see what happens here. No, Lon. No, not now. Not right now. Oh, boy. Lon's been jumping on me quite a bit, so we'll see what happens with that. We are starting 20th. With 2 guys behind me. These 2 guys have been disconnected. All right. Let's see what happens. It's a very long race, 100 laps. So, I mean, there is no reason to, you know, there's a long time. So let's just be steady, be smooth, keep it going, see what happens. Last race I was able to go a full fuel tank without needing tires, so we could possibly do this in 2 stops. I mean, if there's a lot of green flags, we'd do it in 2 stops, but it could be possible, but the yellows are going to be out there in force, so.
1 to go. You'll be outside.
SPT Premium Lager, that's what it says. So that guy's on the SPT team. One of the top drivers is named SPT. He's on their team. I don't know what that skin says. Twisted T, maybe? That might be the Twisted T car. I've seen that a bit. That's why I can't really tell it says Twisted T, but I've seen a Twisted T car, and I think that's the one. All right. Oh.
They could be lining up behind the 16.
Somebody.
Looks like they could be lining up behind the 14. Get behind the 15. They'd be lining up behind the 11. All right. Looks like they're going to be lining up behind the 11. Get behind the 20.
God. Somebody missed the grid. There's supposed to be more cars on the grid. Somebody missed it. So we'll see what's going to happen. Whew, 100 laps. Last race started out with like 30 green laps. So we'll see if we can keep it green a long time here too.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you. All right.
Come on, baby. It's all you now, man. Let's rock and roll.
It's all me. And the other 23 drivers. Again,
Behind the 20.
early laps, just take it easy. Watch out for carnage. Anything can happen. Everybody looks well behaved. Well, Michigan is such a big track that there's a lot of room to have some shenanigans. Get away with it. Sorry. Here we go.
42.
99 laps on the wall. 99. I don't know how that song goes. But this is how we like to race. Just taking it easy, not pushing. There's too many laps to go. This isn't a sprint.
32.807.
This will get us ready for that 200 lap Indy race in May. Oof. That's going to take some time. 200 laps of Indy. That's going to be great. Can't wait for that. Somebody's in the pits already? Oh, that's the guy who had to pit last time. Oh my God. Did he forget to put fuel in again?
04.
That's the guy who forgot to put in fuel the first race. And now he's pitting on lap 3 again. Surely he didn't make the same mistake twice. He's not saying anything though. believe it if that's the case. That looks like the case.
0.498.
Got fuel and he's back out. Wow. Back out right in front of me.
Outside. Clear high.
I'll let him go by. He's faster than me. And there's no reason not to let him go by, even though he's a lap down.
32.561.
And I'll draft off him too.
Inside. Still there.
Do 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 do.
Still inside. Clear. He knows you're coming. 32.885.
Just taking it easy. Seeing what happens. Taking care of the tires. Because if it goes 30 green to start off again, tires will be an issue for sure.
32.457.
Michigan usually doesn't have a lot of yellows, but when there are incidents, they're usually pretty big, because you're going top speed the whole time. So if a couple cars get together, they're gonna do some cartwheels, take up some other drivers.
32.557.
So let's see, we're running 20th. Hey, we're car number 21. What do you expect? Everything's set for fuel on.
538.
So we get the same clouds for practice and qualifying and the race. Same weather, same clouds. I always wondered about that. Grandstands are packed today. They all came out to see this race, wondering where's Spear going to finish up. I think I saw that one guy in the front row. He had a Spear t-shirt. That's pretty cool. Did you see him? Looks like they were 3 wide up there for a bit. Yep. So this whole gaggle's going back and forth, fighting over 15th place.
2.567.
I don't know why you want to race now when the leaders are being.
Yes, why race now? Well, that's the thing. Don't complain about somebody racing. Just let them go and follow them. Plenty of time. It kind of catches up on you at time. Because you're just going along and all of a sudden they'll say, okay, get ready to pit for fuel. You're like, I don't remember using all that fuel. I was just driving around. We'll see. All right, 15 down, 85 to go. Time's been pretty consistent. Just like to stay a couple seconds back, just in case. A lot of cars up there. They've pretty much been running side by side this whole time. That's crazy. That's not the fastest way around the track. 32.626. Well, look at me talking about the fastest way around the track. Like I know. Falling back just a little bit more than I wanted to. Not too much more, but a bit. And what's going on with Jeff here? Jeff's falling back. I think he was up a bit more. He drives the purple car. We saw it at Okayama. So laps are ticking by. People are probably starting to get wondering where's the yellow. Just something to think about. 32.666. Pits might start happening around lap 30, maybe. Whoops. Some people might push it a little longer.
32.633.
Oh, they're all well, they were in a line for a bit. there's a battle for that one guy, and the end of the line isn't always in a line.
32.659.
19th wants 18th position. Alright, who's going to blink first and pit first? That's the question. Oh, new leader. Simon just took over.
32.635.
Well, this is just what happened the first race. Went green a long time to start.
32.77.
But then as the race progresses, people got a little more aggressive. And there was some incidents. Like that. What's going on up there? No yellow flag?
33.064.
He was partially on the track. Oh, he's still racing. He got back going. Didn't have to tow. Probably just spun coming out of 4. Somebody's in the pits. And it begins. The pit stops. Now the problem is, which was pointed out to me last time, Texas, I always go too long. I should pit earlier. Because when I go too long, you lose a lot of speed. That was me, dude, I think.
32.771.
Or maybe he means somebody else later. Alright, so we're definitely going to think about pitting soon. As long as people are not going in, nobody else is going in.
32.
Some people went in, but not a lot. So we'll stay out for a bit. Woo! Okay, maybe we need to think about pitting in.
32.944.
I'll do.
Kind of losing it. What's this guy doing? Whoa. Jeez. He was pitting in, and I missed it. I thought that was a guy that was a lap down. That was a terrible... No, 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 get down. Lon Lon. Oh. Jeez. Well, I didn't want to pit in, but since I'm already going this slowly, I guess I have to. That's how you enter the pits. Makes up for my slow entry into the pit stall. All right, let's see what happens. We lost some laps.
Putting in this one.
I don't know why that Lon Lon thinks she can just jump on me anytime.
Leaders on pit road.
Lon Lon. And we're still in 20th. What happened there?
1 minute 8.546. Inside
Putting.
and clear.
Doing.
Come on, dude, pit.
Leader pit road. Inside. Still inside. 33.203. Still there. Inside is clear.
All right, so what's gonna happen? Can it go green? Is that even possible? I don't think I've ever been in a race where it went green the whole time. Actually, I take that back. I think one of those, we were talking about Kentucky earlier, I think one of the Kentucky races I did last season went, but we only had like 8 drivers.
0.347.
We had like 8 drivers, so there wasn't enough drivers to really run into each other. Hmm.
32.588.
So I guess it all shook out in the end. '19th before everything, 19th after everything.
32.588.
Yeah, we lost a lot of time there. I should have pitted earlier. Just as I talked about, just as the mistake I made in Texas. You stay out too long and you lose. You're losing time each lap.
25.62.
Because you're going a little slower each lap. Just trying to hang on. I got to get in there when it's obvious that I'm, right away when I'm obvious I'm going slower. I got to get in there. That's what I need to do. '18th. Somebody either pitted or dropped out. I missed it. Oh, it's Ben again, yeah. Ben who pitted on lap. He's pitting out of a sequence. I typically like races where there's more yellows. Just because there's more strategy involved and you can stop or not stop and get out of sequence with other drivers. I feel that's typically best for me because I can use some strategy. Ones that are green flag is just all out speed and strategy to know when to stop on green flags, but more strategy when there's more yellows. Less based all on speed. You know what I'm saying? Might just be might not actually be true. That's what it feels like, but who knows? What? I heard somebody. What? Maybe I've got my engine audio up too much. Can't really hear some people sometimes.
32.73. Still there. All clear, man.
Well, I guess that's just like a real radio, isn't it? These drivers can never hear things because engines are a bit loud. Push, push. Whoa. Middle of the corner there, it just kind of wanted to shift the lane. And I lost the draft. Sort of.
33.089.
Greg, what are you doing, man?
Something's going on. We're gonna get a yellow flag.
Jump behind.
Okay, so what do you think? 15 more laps, then pit.
32.578.
Let's look at fuel. Okay, looks like one. Well, we need one more stop, but if we did it now, we'd need two more. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for our pit window to open.
32.666.
Pit window won't open for another 9-10 laps. We wouldn't want to stop on 63. We'd want to go to 66, 67.
32.804.
Let's see what happened from there. We could try it from 63 maybe. That wouldn't be very much fun at the end.
Sorry about that, man. I thought you were around.
32.688.
You got the fastest time, Andy.
Man, this is still green. That's crazy.
32.632.
Great.
I see question marks, but no yellow flag.
32.561.
Somebody's got to remind me to breathe on this thing. If I would have pitted earlier, I think that would have been better. Because, I mean, the guy in 10th there behind us, he's just barely faster. I mean, he's made up like a second in 20 laps, so. Although we have lost a lot of time to Lincoln above us.
32.657.
Well, we have to do it.
Knock yourself. Tell us what you got when you get a chance. Throw screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of Tony.
Oh.
Get behind him.
This is too early to stop. Yep, if we stop, it's too early. We won't get enough fuel to finish. If everybody else stops and we don't stop, we can make a lap back. Let's see if everybody stops. If anybody stops. We've been going pretty long, so they probably will.
Looks like you're lining up behind the tent.
At least most of them, I think, yeah. But not all of them.
Looks like you're lining up behind the 22. The road is open.
That was a good run, guys.
Okay, so everybody did. It looks like the guys ahead of me are just down with me. Laps down and stuff. So yeah, we're going to have to stop. We're not going to get our lap back. That's unfortunate. And then we're going to have to stop again. But I think everybody's going to have to stop again. So we're just not getting enough fuel. Unless they fuel save. Unless we get some yellows. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to go 39 laps on these tires. Yeah, everybody's pitting.
Not sure what you're doing there, Andrew. Not paying attention. I'm gonna pit. I'm green. Sorry, I'm all messed up.
All right. Well, we are right behind two people though that we're fighting for position. So, huh? But again, we're gonna have to pit.
Could you chill out, please? Please just chill out. Sorry.
Whoop.
Good luck on the restart, everybody.
Man, this is a long way back, ain't it?
But get her cleaned up real good.
Why are we not catching up to the other cars?
You gotta get up there.
The boss man, you know what time it is?
I don't know what time it is.
Green flag. Looks like you're lining up behind the 7. You're lining up behind the 19.
Well, that was ridiculous.
7 laps off, now. 1 minute 37.749.
That was just ridiculous. And like, I had no idea who's going, who's stopping, what order we're supposed to be in. Darn it. All right. One more stop. Let's just stay with traffic. The guy in front is a lap down. Doesn't really matter.
507. Stay high, stay high.
He's a lap down from me is what I mean. And I'm a lap down from the leaders, so. Somebody else going in the pits.
32.824.
Well, no. I'm thinking in my head, how can I get this lap back? And I don't see how it's possible.
32.827.
Unless everybody dives in because of the if there's another yellow, but I doubt it. We might be okay on fuel. It's going to be iffy. 39 laps on tires, even if a few of them are under yellow flag, that's not good.
32.849.
I don't see how I can make that. Because I'm thinking, well, I'm sitting here kind of coasting and kind of relaxing in the corners, but I don't see how I can make 39 laps. Alright, we're going to pit.
Check out that ring one guy.
I'll lose
Stretch and middle back stretch.
one position to the guy behind me maybe, unless he pits too. But yeah, we're going to pit. We'll pit, we'll get tires, and then we'll be good to go. Hero, you missed lots of green flags. Like the first 60 laps was all green flag running. We were really moving fast. But now it's falling apart as it normally does, as people get more aggressive as the end is near. What you been doing? You have some dinner? Oh man, I wish I had some dinner. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Car number 2. Guy in second didn't pit. So he's trying to go to the end. Don't see that happening. I don't see that happen enough free. So that means we can't get our laps back, even if we wanted to. So definitely going to pit. I don't know. The guys ahead of me might not pit. Because our only chance to move up is not to pit. If they pit, they're not going to be moving up. So I don't know what they're going to do. But I know I can't go to the end. Plus, all the leaders were right there. Okay, so I lost one position, but that was fine because this guy just gave it to us on the start last time.
One to go. Should be starting behind the 19.
He just pulled over. So he'll likely do it again. Hopefully he'll do it again. Who knows? I wouldn't say likely, I guess.
Come around in 22. Should be starting behind the 19.
Start, everybody.
Get behind the 19.
All right.
Well, man, let's get those things cleaned up real well. Get ready to go here. Should be starting
Definitely
behind the
gonna like
19.
iPod damage, just heads up.
29 laps.
Line up behind the 19.
Yeah, I'm going to be low here. I thought I'd get the pass.
Nope, you were not getting the pass. That one car didn't go in.
Truck off, be ready. Green flag.
All right, so it's me and the guy ahead of me.
Minute 39.331.
Nobody else really matters. Huh. Well, let's see how this shakes out. And there's a lot of cars up there. Don't go there. Still me and the guy ahead.
32.665.
But there's so many cars, there's really no reason to go buy him right now because he'd just get by me again. So we'll bide our time, see what happens. With all these cars dicing, it could be an incident.
32.311.
We're okay on fuel. Whoops. Yikes. Doesn't look like anybody's going around anybody. They're just waiting for something to happen. Yeah, so I feel like if I just get a good run out of one there and keep on it, I'm pretty much letting up in one just so I don't pass him. But I think if I get a good exit out of one, I'll pass him. So we'll wait till later, see what happens. No point in passing him now because all those other cars are a lap ahead, and I don't want to get involved in their thing because they're a lap ahead. Kind of like the guy behind me is just kind of hanging out because he's several laps behind. Yeah, see, I could have gotten on the inside there of him. Maybe I should. I don't know.
32.565.
So they're not really doing anything to move up. Well, I've seen that 3M, those 3M signs so much tonight. Never gonna forget 3M. We gotta move up.
32.643.
We're falling back. Look, the gap is growing between the group in front of these guys. Jeff can't keep up with them.
32.349.
We need to get in there and start dicing. Hey Vince, we've had some really long green flag runs. Closing in here on about 10 to go. Uh-oh.
32.688.
I'm about to lose these guys. No.
Mark, you just take all back to me. I have a word.
If I lose these guys, it's game over.
32.579.
Can't gain on them. Oh. 10 to go. Well, 9 to go. I'm a lap down. I lost a lap because I didn't pay attention to my own advice and I pitted too late. Should have pitted earlier. Same thing I did in Texas. Dang it. My fault. Ah, if I hadn't lost a lap, I'd be a couple spots ahead. Yeah. I did it again. Whoops. I did it again. Hey, I wasn't expecting 60 green flag laps to start the race. I mean, that's longer than all the fixed races. This has been a lot of green. There are not going to be many incidents after the race. I can't get within 8/10 to Adam in front of me. He's been 8/10 ahead of me for a long time. Darn it. Ooh, 7/10. Wait a second. Can something happen at the end of the race? No, 8/10. Darn it. Should have got in front of these guys when I had the chance. Four to go. The tires weren't feeling too bad, but
32.5.
they were just slowing down. Well, at the end they felt bad, but you know, you're just always hoping for a miracle. But I think only like 2 cars have dropped out.
32.572.
These are some of the best drivers. And me. You can tell by my high car number. I'm car number 21. So the 20 guys above me are all better. Nobody's going to pit.
32.603.
I don't see why those messages come up. They come up in every series. Yeah, it's been really good at Michigan tonight. I mean, the results haven't been there. Well, they were kind of there the first race, but... Jeff here has given me a slingshot of a chance.
Outside. Clear, we need it. Inside.
Got it. Do I got it? No, I don't got it.
Still there.
Do I got it?
Still inside.
I got it.
Day 16, whoa. Day 16, that was spectacular.
Bring your flag.
Same lap. I was not got me away. Amazing race, Simon. Amazing race. Thank you so much.
Good.
Good race, man. Good race, Matt. Good win.
Woof! Got it. 15th.
Good race, guys.
We had a little contact right at the end there.
Congrats.
Woo!
Happy to have been alongside you for
I got that because of Jeff in the purple car. He slowed down just enough to let me get the draft and move up there. And the other guy lost the draft because he was in the front.
Well, I got to work on my setup and my driver skill and everything else.
Wow. All right. Started 20th, finished 15th, car number 21. Not bad. That was fun. Who said I can't overtake? Somebody said that, didn't they? Oh, I wish I think that's right. Yeah. All right, let's see some replays here. I say that to myself because I'm like, come on. But usually in the ovals, I race people. All right, let's go. Not many incidents. I mean, we went green for a long time. Uh-oh. I remember that we stayed out green after that. I passed that guy. There's me. Here I come. There you go. That was, we stayed green for this. Just a little kiss on the wall. Oh wait, is this the guy I passed at the end? That might have been the guy I passed at the end. Oh, he did it again. That's twice. That was my green flag stop. I don't... Oh, a little connecting there. Kept on going. Oh, had to pit. Losing the tires. Tires going off. I don't know if that's a yellow flag or not because he's off the track. Oh. Kept it going. Rejoined. There you go. Where are we going to get this yellow? Ooh, that's much harder than the other hits. Stay up there. He stayed up there. He's a good driver. Didn't come down. He's in the wall the whole way. Yeah. Oh, wow. That might have been the yellow. Oh, he couldn't make it back to the pits either. Yeah, that's the yellow. That's the yellow. Everybody pitted. That was the only yellow. Oh, wait. No. There were two yellows. They were fairly close together. That would be the other yellow. Wow. Wow. We got to rewind that. We got to rewind that and look. Chopper? Blimp. Okay, this is going to be a good one. All right, it's this blue car here. Little contact. Tipped into the spin, and then everybody has to go around him. Woo! Not bad, not bad. Oh, and then our last yellow. Oh. My last stop. And that was it. Not a lot of incidents. It was all pretty clean there. Pretty clean there. 15th out of 20. No, started 20th, finished 15th out of 24. Not bad, not bad. Good night of racing tonight. Good night of racing. Fun stuff.